gotta sub to my chan.
Oh, okay, we're here. Hi. Blah. Oh, bones and friends and bones and friends. Let's get the lounge crooner. The lounge crooner bones and friends cover. Holy shit, hype train. Whoa. Hi guys. Welcome to the show and friends. Zebra, thank you for the raid. Let me see if I can parse this. Is it Dancing Friends Bones Arenas? That's such a that Dancing Friends Bones Arenas is that's more of a stretch than two hands on my penis. That's more of a stretch than what the stream title was today. Arenas with an OH. Sizz, Pixie, Wolf, Heropon Will, formerly known as Sega Squirtle, Kingo, Zebra, Buddy Bro, Tamal, Isaac, and Bobo, and Wolf. Do we have another one? Is anybody else here? Hey, hello everybody. Thank you for the resubs. Also, Pixel, REVENGE, my list of things to do this week. Oh, and Rinslet. Sorry, I missed Rinslet because her message was first. Wahaha. And Ivan. And thank you to Pixel for the resub, and also Tamal and Wolf and Kingo. It's Bones and Friends. Let's do a Bones and Friends. Let's play a Bones and Friends. Thanks, Wolf. Do an oil change in the morning. I think I'm gonna go vote tomorrow morning. Because I don't know when I'm gonna do it otherwise. I think if I was at work on fucking Thursday or wherever it is, and I was like, or no, what is it, Tuesday? When do you vote? Tuesday? Thursday's Thanksgiving. Voting's on a Tuesday, right? Partying on a Tuesday, Lou. I think if I had been like, hey, I have to go vote at my work on Tuesday, they would be like, okay, you can, but you got to use your care time. You have to use your associate time. Smile. I don't have any of that shit. That shit's too valuable to me. I don't want to do that. So I think I'm gonna go tomorrow. I know tomorrow you can vote at the library. Maybe I'll go to the library and I'll vote and I'll check out a nice book. I don't think I'll do that. I think I will vote though, because I'm not gonna have time to do it otherwise. And who am I voting for? Yep, I'm waltzing right in there. I'm gonna write in candidate Bones and Friends. Write-in candidate me and Sizz. You guys, I don't know if this was something OBS did or if it was something I did, but I was having issues where when I went live immediately, I would just drop like 1 billion frames. So I just went into the stream settings, and I don't know if it was like this or not, but the server I was connected to was auto connect. Like, I'm pretty sure it's normally not set on that. It was set to like auto find recommended server or something. And I was like, well, let me fuck with that. So I just changed it to the server that's literally in my state. And now it works fine. So that's what worked. Moodang's on your team? No, he's not. No, she's not. Moodang's on my team. Guys, it's Bones. It's Friends. We're already late. And I'm not staying up extra today. This is going to be a 2.5 hour Bones and Friends instead of a 3 hour stream. Because I'm sleepy. If it was up to me, I would have... Well, if it was up to me, I would still would have done this, but... If it was up to me, I would have had like 10 hours between getting off work and starting this, during which I could have gotten a full 5 hours of sleep. If it was up to me, I'd rewrite history. Hey, what's up, buddy, bro? You guys, the Megas are coming out with another song. They're doing a Halloween. They usually do sometimes a Halloween song or like a Christmas song. But by sometimes, I mean, like, not in the last, like, years. They're doing a Shade Man song. That's raw. You know what other song is raw? Daiichi wo fumishimete, kimi wo mezamete yoko. Alright, we did it, Sis. We did it, Sis. Alright, it's Bones, it's Friends. We're here. We're friends. Get over it. You guys, welcome to Friday night. I'm thinking that streams just might. I knew I was gonna crack myself up. Look at Bones looking out on the beach. He's having his distant dreamer moment. We left this off. I remember saying specifically that we were going to leave this off on purpose because I knew I would load back into the game and it would make me laugh. Now, when I set that up, what do we get? What kind of emote did we get? Oh, I got the button mashing one. I never had that before. Now all you guys who already had it are going to eat your words because now I have it too. Or maybe you lose them and then you get them back. I actually don't know how it works. Just completely silent for a second there while I was drinking my water and then I looked at my phone. Guys, welcome back. If it's been 2 weeks, like always, I was thinking about it today, and I was sort of spiraling into existential horror. That, like, the only two things... Like, if you look at last year... Now, to be fair, last year we were doing streams every Friday and not every 3 Fridays in a row. But if you look at last year, the stuff we did on Weird Champ Friday, it was diverse. It was a cornucopia of things. I think we did like 5, maybe like 4 or 5 playthroughs on Friday nights, all through 2023. This year, it's almost entirely just been Splatoon 3 side order and Bones and fucking Friends. These are the 2 playthroughs that... 2 playthroughs that neither of which... I don't know which one I can't believe was Eternal less. I don't know why, like, I don't know how it happened, but here we are once again. I think every week that Bones continues, it only gets funnier to me. And now we have a wreckage of a ship scuttled off the coast. I'm gonna scuttle on into this cave because I think this is where we were supposed to go. Last time we made it through the fuck-ass desert. We shot the breeze about porn. This should end. Maybe this is the last playthrough we ever do. We shot the breeze about porn. We talked about we talked about so many wonderful things. And then we went through, there was like this other like pass area. And then we showed up with, we came over here, fucking the Scooby-Doo Freddy guy was here. And he gave us, what did he give us? Oh, well, let's change the menu. He gave us some bullshit. It's so bad. It's so bad. What did he give us? It was like a key item. The black, yeah, the black materia, basically. I don't even see it in here. Usually the key items are in here, though. It wasn't this. No. Did it go to Garrett? I don't see it. Maybe it's not an item. Anyway, yeah, Garrett got the black materia. And then we were trying to find a way to like get the ship working or some shit. This is I don't remember. The long story, the short version of the story, I don't remember. Babby's guy's name is Eodem. So good guess with Norvo, Zebra. That much I do remember. His name is Eodem. And I'm pretty sure we have to go the other way. Oh, I like her. And we're back. And with that, with that, we're back, guys. Welcome to the week. Garrett just got truncheoned down to 1 HP, but this is gonna go off. Okay. All right. Garrett. Bones and friends. Bones and friends are going on an adventure. Wish well. And I'm wishing you guys well. How was everybody's week? Welcome to the stream. I hope that your hair is silky and your face is soft today. I'm fine. Adachi is back. I don't know what that means. But I'm happy about it. Have you guys been seeing the metaphor Adachi's in metaphor? Have you guys been seeing that? Metaphor Adachi. Oh, Adachi, the parody. Oh, dude, look at fucking Bones. The parody is back. Yeah. My day was fine. Oh God, Bones, chill out. He was really fucking figuring shit out at that beach. He was looking out of that beach and he was like gathering his essence, gathering his aura. Let's try going up this way. I think we need to go here. This takes me out to this other part of the map, and then we can go like east. My day was okay. It was chill. I got to work from home. I'm pretty fucking tired. I just sort of feel exhausted all the time lately, but it's fine. And work was pretty chill. It was a sort of a slow day. It was relaxing. I didn't mind it. Train a bunch of people since half my team decided to leave at the same time. That's always annoying. I hate it when like things are busy or there's a lot to be done, and also like people are gone or people are out. Even though I do that to my coworkers all the time. Yo, I think this song. Holy fuck! They vaporized that, man. This song is in the Donkey Kong 64 randomizer. I know. I don't think this is where we're supposed to go yet to the lighthouse, but I think we need to be in this general area. I'm pretty sure. Babby's soldiers are all Colosso victors. Wow, this is raw. Hit us with your top 5 Undead Unluck characters right now. Let me figure out where we're going first, Sis, and then I'm happy to. Mere scholars, those barbarians! Woohoo! He's an owl, I don't know why. They're headed for Babby Lighthouse. Okay, that's probably where we're going. They killed the scholars. Eodem, be happy. The entrance to Venus Lighthouse is open. After years of study, our dreams have at last come true. Oh, fuck. Can we just go in? I don't know. This doesn't feel like this is where we were going. Oh, no. And Kraden was at the front of them. Kraden led them in. They attacked mercilessly. We tried to get him to stop, but... attacking scholars? How vicious! Oh, look at this little scholar. Kraden went inside, came back, and said this isn't the entrance. Kraden was fucking leading them. Kraden led them. We've searched the lighthouse and there's no other entrance. Imagine Kraden walking through the like flames of war all around and like Kraden walking like in front of like a big army. Yo, Will, you got DoorDash wings from Andy? That's raw. Do we have this guy in the bestiary? You're not a horned ghost. You're a normal ghost. Casper the horny ghost. With that, we're back. Oh shit, it's in some. We're playing a little Bones and Friends. We got a little late start today, but it's alright. It's all good. Once again, Snack has no fucking idea what's going on. Not in the game, nor in his life. But, like, we're chilling. And my room is so good for me today. And my room is, like... I guess that must take you... I think that attack, I would imagine, is taking us directly to 1 HP. Garrett! No. One of these guys is gonna have to die, right? Alright. Bones' PP is restored. Let's revive, and let's... I think they can take out the Nightmare She. Holy fuck. She had Slash Kick. Did you guys see that? Yo, Mia is hitting those. Okay, cool. Alright, now we go all in. Oh, and Bones is... It's the Pirate's Pride for you, Bones. Remember the Mia Pirate's Pride? I guess because we're in the Venus Lighthouse, and that's the adept that Bones is. Now he's getting it. He's getting a Bones' Bride. I wish I could get a bride. Gary, you'll probably like, I don't know, get married to some wench at the end or something. Oh, sweet, Bones. A Bones' boon. Bones' bounty. Okay. Are we really doing this right now? Nah, Bones. You see, you gotta push the block away from the door. Oh, thanks, Garrett. No, Bones. I've been through this before. You gotta push the block away from the door. Oh! It's not him. So funny. You can't push the block farther than this. It'd be great if we could carry that block and drop it on the ground. Can our synergy help us at all? I don't know. No, let's... Oh, fuck. I fucked it all up. Go away. Oh, fuck. We gotta do this, too. Okay, alright, hold on. Anchor point. What color do you guys want today? What are we feeling? Do we want, like, an Old Navy? I swear we've done this before because this is the Final Fantasy color. So... You know, like a purple. We could do sort of like a plum purple. Bright white. That's actually crazy. Can it be done? Oh, I like this. This is kind of Final Fantasy too. I don't think it can be done, Sis. I liked the plum purple. This is a nice color. Grimace colored. Not bad. God damn it. Okay, hold on. Change shortcut L back to move. We can move it back. Yeah, it's Wednesday Burger King color. It's Morticia's milkshake color for us. We can't, like, just do something so simple as, like, move this down, can we? No. I'm thinking we probably aren't supposed to be here yet, but because I don't remember where we are supposed to be. I don't think it was that clear, to be honest. I remember, again, like, I remember talking to Eodem. I remember, like, you know, going to the ship, but I also remember that thinking, like, we need to leave here now and come back to the ship. Yeah, I think Babby Lighthouse is where he was trying to go. But just, I don't know why this would be open otherwise. I guess we could leave it. What do you guys think? Should we leave it or should we just fuck around in here for now? Can't reach that from here. Doesn't look like I can do anything in here yet either. Unless reveal works. Which it doesn't. Oh, duh, we can just go down here. Okay, never mind, we can't do this. Hello, little guys. Well, we'll explore, I don't know, this. These guys who have such hard-hitting synergy and, like, attacks and stuff, we really should probably just focus them down. Oh, we definitely want to focus them down now. After impact. And they would probably be weak to... Would it be this that they're maybe weak to? Let's try Ice Horn as well. Okay, he's boosting. These guys actually don't have too much health. Looking at it now. And Garrett's level 23. Paulette found Gnorden. In my heart, I remember that happened, but intellectually, I don't remember that happened. I do believe you, though. Paulette did so many wonderful things. And that would have been right around that time. Oh, dang it. How do I get over there? I haven't given up on this yet. Oh. Ooh, a lucky cap. Well, we were lucky to go this way then. I was right to do this. I was smart to do this. Boost critical hits and restores PP. Oh my, cracked. Well, Bones doesn't need that right now. We could maybe give that to him later. I'm feeling like that's a Gare Bear. I'm feeling that's for Gary Gonston here. Oh yes, I remember now. It was in the Earth Temple. The one where literally Gnome, the summon spirit, is, but it wasn't Gnome. It was the those little gnomes that you have to play the little like mini game with. Was that a Paulette episode? Was she like the in charge character on that one? You have to do the puzzle with those little gnomes. Those guys do suck. They're kind of funny though. What if we did a high impact? Or just like an impact Garrett? That was a Regal Run Day? Alright. I believe that too. Let's see how much Garrett does. High impact Garrett. High intensity Garrett training. Check this shit out. And maybe that Truncheon Fist just is insanely strong and we just clutched it out. Nice. Because it was taking Garrett down to 1 and took Ivan down to 6 there. I mean, I know exactly what the cave looks like, but also, like, you know, I've played the game so many a time. But I never would have remembered that was happening on a Regal Run Day. You guys want to hear my Undead Unluck top 5? This is not how I thought we would start the stream, but I also don't know how to do it anymore. I'll give it to you. Why the hell not? I really don't think we're supposed to be here. I think we need to go to... I think Sis is right. We need to go to Babby Lighthouse. But since we're here now, there's a couple things it seems like we can do. We might as well just explore around a little bit. And then again, we can always come back later. Because it didn't look like we could do anything up here. But there's also a room up here. Let's see if there's anything up here for me to find. Okay, a scholar. Thought I'd explore after the door opened. While I was searching this room, Kraden... Oh my god, Kraden stormed through, slashing down scholars left and right. The others cowered in his wake. That didn't happen, yeah, I know. They did something to the statue that made the floor light up. Oh, that's like the statue in the first area. Can you show me again? Remember the other lighthouse we went to? The Soul Sanctum? It wasn't a lighthouse. Soul Sanctum, I think. Or was that Venus Lighthouse? I actually don't remember. There was a statue like this in one of the other dungeons. It must have been... It would make more sense if it was... I mean, Mercury Lighthouse. It would make more sense if it was in Mercury that we saw that statue. I remember we fell down into, like, a pool of water and we had to, like, interact with it. And that would make most sense if that was in the Mercury Lighthouse. This might be Endgame dungeon? Possibly? Truly? I don't think there's no way we're gonna go to all of them still, right? I'm really not sure. Got Sonic X Shadow Generations today. I want to play that too. I don't have that yet. I already have a bunch of games that I have purchased that I haven't even played, such as Metaphor and also Sparking Zero. But I will get to those soon. And I also want to play Sonic. I played Sonic Generations already back when it came out, but I like that game. And the Shadow thing seems way more in-depth and cooler than it initially looked to me, so I'm excited for it. I'll probably play it. I'll play it before the end of the year. Just because that game isn't super... I mean, if I did play it, would I probably try to, like, get all the red rings and S-rank everything and all that? I think I would. But beating the main game wouldn't be too super time-consuming, so I definitely will do it. Here we go. This is where we're going. This is, what's it called? Tolbekia? Not Tolby. Oh, come on. I'm going to try to think of what the name of this town is while I look at what else the chat is saying. Yeah, Mars is fire, Jupiter is wind / lightning, Mercury is water, and Venus is earth. That's why Isaac was getting PP back in that lighthouse, because that's the Venus lighthouse. Well, Sizz, if you watch Sailor Moon, you would know that Jupiter is electric. That's probably why Jupiter is electric in this game. Now, in Sailor Moon, Venus is like hearts, energy. Venus is like key. I'm not sure what element Sailor Venus's attacks are supposed to be. The element is heart. But all the rest of them track. Is it metal? I guess that would make sense why it would go with Earth in this. She does have the Love Me chain. Love Me chain! Alright, this town is called... Terabithia? This town is called... More of Tolby's soldiers lay defeated. Is this more of their work? Whose work? Yes? That voice. I'd recognize that Scooby-Doo Fred voice anywhere. It's Eodem. You survived. We suffered great losses. Were you fighting a group of 6 people? There were 7. Oh god, Kraden mastered the multi-form technique. Oh, 7. That's my lucky number. You've survived as well. There were 7? Is this the same group you were following before? I'm certain of it. One of them must have been Sheba. Oh, Ivan's got your sister, Vivi. Sheba, you say? Is this true? The scholar Kraden was protecting her. I'm sure it was Sheba. I am on the edge of my seat that we may run into another Kraden encounter, if not tonight, then next week. Did you hear that, Bones? What do they want to do with Sheba? Sheba. They all. Once they finish with us, they headed for Babby Lighthouse. What do they hope to find there? They spoke of the ruins beneath the lighthouse. Fucking motherfucking Babby built his lighthouse on an ancient ruins. Of course he did. Ruins? Of course, the foundations of the I just tried to do foundations as though it were treasure, but that's just how foundations sounds. The foundations of the lighthouse. Oh yeah, dude, really? What? And Farron, the master. Lalivero. What did I call it? Tolbikia? That's from Tales of Vesperia. That's the town this is. This is Lalivero. This is where they were holding Sheba. Remember, she like came here as like, well, she came here as like a bargaining chip or something, didn't she? And while they were building the lighthouse or something, and I guess they just took her or some shit now. I don't remember. I see. Farron, too. Farron. Bones, we must head for Babby Lighthouse as well. Oh, but I don't want to. My feet are tired. Are you concerned about these soldiers? Hurry to the lighthouse. Yeah, these soldiers are just Leia. The lighthouse, Sheba, if anything happens, just hurry. Even the soldiers insist, Bones. Come on! Fucking Eodam. Okay, Lalivero. Alright, but there's probably some stuff we can check out in town and around here for us. Nothing in the jar. I got feet, it's true. Bobo wants to cook a cave mock as a fact. I want to see if Bobo wants to cook like a... Oh, fuck, what's it called? Oh, I don't remember. What's the name of the, What's the name of the town in the Weesand? The Colosseum town? Bobo, you want to cook, fuck, what is it called? Yo, they got the Master Sword in here? Look at this. Salmon en cru. Bobo, you want to cook that? Bobo, I can't believe you went out to eat today to get salmon en cru, and you didn't even invite us. I can't believe you went out to a restaurant to order salmon en cru and take it home as a box and try to Snapchat it and pretend you cooked it. I can't believe you tried to do that. Hello, other she. His wife seems very calm, considering. Deep down, she must be worried about Sheba. Hello, wife. We received Sheba from the sky, holy fuck, and raised her lovingly. I know Farron will rescue that child. Just know that father will save my elder sister, Sheba. Oh, I guess maybe Sheba was... Why would Sheba have been in Tolby, though? She was, though. She was in Tolby. I don't remember why. It had something to do with the building of Babby Lighthouse. But, like, I'm sure once we, like, meet her and it's revealed that she was Ivan's sister, then we'll, like, learn. The game will tell me why that happened. I really want to talk to this wife over... Oh. Hello, wife. Gaurachia. Boba, let's make a Weasand of Kados. Farron followed Sheba. I'm sure he'll rescue her. You know it's gonna be my ass that ends up rescuing her. Bet she can use her powers to escape them. Hello, actual town she. Sheba is our only hope. We call her the town Sheba. If something happened to her, Lalivero is finished. Could he have tricked us all? If she does have mystic powers, she couldn't have been taken hostage. Well, if she can't use her powers now, she's fucking useless. Let them draw and quarter her. I don't care that she got kidnapped. Yo. We're taking that to, giving that to old Ivy. Yeah, the rugs in this town are nice. I like this bird rug. This rug here, we saw these in Tolby. I think this rug is potentially new. Can remember the rugs, not so much the plot. The plot is sort of secondary to rugs. Secondary to rugs and tertiary, one could even say, to this nice-ass, big-ass, cool fucking sprite. Look at the best fucking tree sprite I've ever seen in my entire goddamn life. I'm giving this game like a whole extra point because of that tree. Alright, clearly we can... Whoops. Clearly we can go across here. I wonder if we can find a way up here. I feel so compelled right now to, like, press the L1 button, scroll all the way to the very front of my most used echoes, pop a trampoline here, and then another trampoline here, and then a third trampoline on top of that trampoline, and boom, 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 up onto the, up onto the wall, and then go over there. Because, yep, I've been playing Zelda, you guys. I finally got, like, a good chunk into that game. Water Cube is my number 3, I think. I kind of forgot how Water Cube worked, Sizz. And, for a lot of the game, I didn't realize you could just put it on a surface. Well, I knew that, like, when I originally got it, and then I forgot that that was how it worked. So I was doing a lot of other stupid ways to, like, go up things. Until I was reminded that you just can stack, like, 4 water cubes and basically go up anywhere. So I've been using it more. Ask me anything about armor. Ask me about my armor. Yo, a knight's helm. But, I mean, yeah, even in that dungeon, you use it a lot. Okay, we got some armor here. We got... I'm oring some Zoe. These spirit armors, I think, are probably pretty good. They have an additional effect, and this doesn't raise their defense by too much more. We got that lucky cap just now, which I'm actually probably going to switch back to bones. And these could maybe be good for our mages. Let me look at what the... I think that they all have, like, effects on their equips and stuff. Let's see. This doesn't, actually. Let's give this to Bones. And you put your steel helm back on. Which I guess we could sell Bones' steel helm. And then if we do want another one, we can just give one to Garrett. Or we can buy Garrett this. I mean, this is like a decent boost. 4,600. We have 56,000. Yeah, let's buy it. Looks very good on you. The Dasher and his girlfriend? What the fuck? The food's in the back seat if you want to grab it. What would I have done in that situation? Do you guys ever think that? Like, you hear someone say something that's, like, sketchy, and you're like, what would I have done it? Would I have grabbed it? Would I have been like, can I roll the window down? What would I have done? Did you? What did you do, Will? Let's see here. This is like all new stuff. Oh god, we can't let him know we have a delusion shield. Jeweled crown. This stuff is way better. Everything we carry here is excellent quality. Magical cassock. Magical cock sock. Who do we want to give that to? Do we want to give that to any of them? Oh man, I forgot about Mia cocktail dress. Cute. All right, I think we did we have the robe before? I think we may have. And then are these like usable items? Do we want to give this to Garrett? It's so Garrett coded, right? It drops his attack. But like a shield that deludes enemies. Used to cure ailments. This is also good. We have 54,000 coins. We can definitely afford some of this stuff. What if we want all of it? Yeah, I think he looks into it and it's well, that would delude himself. I think Garrett looks into the shield, into the mirrored shield, and he looks at his own reflection and ends up deluding himself. He looks into the shield and his reflection is talking back at him. You're delusional, man. Maybe I am delusional. And what else do we got here? This we've had before, I think. Sonic Smash, rah. We got Aqua Sack. Aqua Sock. Good old Vorpal Slash. Righteous Mace. Drown. These are all like way higher stats too. Alright, we gotta figure some shit out here. What do we... It's been a while. We haven't bought shit in a while, so like it's definitely, you know, we've earned the right to purchase some of this stuff. One of our guys is carrying... Okay, let me look at this again. Who has the armlet that heals you? Because I definitely don't want to, like, get rid of that. Yeah, Ivan has that, and he has this resisting water equipped there. And Mia has this, which is good for her also. And her thing boosts defense. And these boost Garrett's attack. And does Bones have anything on his, like... He has... Is this the same thing Garrett has? No, they would do the same thing, though. Okay. So Garrett would be giving that up for the shield, but it's so funny that, like, I feel like we have to. And it does cut his attack down a little bit, but it's only by 9. It boosts his defense, like, a lot, like a good amount. I'm giving it to him. Should we sell the battle gloves? Like, we might as well, right? That'll put me back above 50,000. We could keep them, but I just don't think I'll remember to re-equip them. And then, to cure ailments could be useful. Is it better than the Guardian Amulet? This just increases... does this just, did you say boosts her defense? Because this equip would already give her a defense boost anyway. I think I'm going to give Mia that. I know Mia has, like, cure poison, but, like, it would be nice for her just to be able to use her artifact and cure other status ailments, too. And she's, like, our healer, so... and then we can sell that, because we can always get it back if we want. Remember? Alright, now do we want this also? This is also for these guys. I really think that would also be best on her. Odie's sleeping? Oh no, we wanted him... He was gonna make Gaurakia! Or, how did Zebra... Zebra used to pronounce it like Garocha! I'm pretty positive it's Gaurakia, but Zebra used to call it Garocha. Garocha! Alright, the cocktail dress boosted her PP anyway. I think that this is, like, just an upgrade to that, basically. You can have that. Garrett is making a killing today. Oh, but look at how nice it was on her, though. Okay. And is it time for Bones to ditch the Reaper Blade? This will give him 24 more attack. And, I mean, Aqua Sock is definitely not as cool as Mortal Danger or whatever it's called. Sonic Smash sounds pretty fucking cool, but it's not as strong. Blinding Smog almost sounds like a little bit like it would also delude them. I think this would turn Garrett into a delude tank. So, I think I'm gonna buy it. And we can... The Grievous Mace is also a relic, right? So we can sell that too. And then... There's nothing new really for... I mean, I guess Ivan couldn't... They both can equip this. And it would be a big boost to both of them. We might have enough money to buy all of this. We'll get close. I'm gonna get this for Bones. And we'll get... We have enough, just enough for 2 of these. So I'm gonna do it. Jesus, Garrett. Almost 20 fucking 25 tokens, tickets. He's like that image of SpongeBob, like with the like fedora on and like the like grill, and he's counting his money. He's like flipping his hand through his stacks. But it's with the Tolby game tickets. All right, I think we're pretty good here. So we wait. Drown. Did I buy... Oh, whoops. Wait. What did I just buy for Mia? Did I buy this back? I just had a huge brain fart. I forgot that there's only one of these, right? I thought I was buying 2 of them. I guess we bought back... What did she have before? Did she have the Angelic Ankh already? Did Ivan have that? He did. Like, no, was it? Well, Ivan's thing that he had was did an ice attack, right? Life Leech? I mean, if this is better for me, I'm fine with her having this. I think I got confused for a second there. I thought I was buying 2 of the thing that Ivan has, but there's only 1 of each of those, so... but it's fine. What we have on her now is okay. Everything's fine. Bones and friends. And now that we're done with that shit, you guys, Snack's not good at navigating RPG menus. We never have been. I don't know why we keep playing them, because I'm just not good at it. Zebra, you're... Zebra fish for the easiest ligma in the world. Dexter Brat Boy. I forgot about that. Rumbling at the ruins must have been a warning. Dexter. Oh, yeah, that's right, that's right. I remember you saying that now. Or, like, I remember hearing about that. Dexter Brat. That was about, like, Pokemon or something. Tolby took Sheba away from us. See, I remembered that. I remembered that happened. There's an earthquake at the ruins before this happened. I wonder if Sheba and the others are okay. The Pixel would roll in with that. Some shit Pixel would name it, would change his Discord name to, and we would all be like, "What the hell is this, Pixel?" And he wouldn't tell us. Brat Dexter. Yeah, absolutely. We have just the gear you need. Should I get more of these? How many of these do I have? This is an Ivan item. We'll get a few. We got a few to use. Hit the bullet and joined threads. Seems like not where people are going, but alright. You guys, this week, once again, In what else is new news? People are all abandoning Twitter. Yeah, famously where people move to from Twitter. I haven't decided. I haven't decided if it like affects me yet or not, or like when it will. But you know, mark that one down here just to have it for posterity. Even Sheba couldn't have escaped Kraden. She came flying to the ruins like a shooting star as she woohooed down here. She created a massive depression in the center of the ruins. This is when she fell from the sky. Don't worry, sis, we're getting there. A man named Eodem is coming from Tolby. He's been coming from Tolby. He plans to make us do even more work. Nah, it's fine. He's like a Fred Jones or some shit. Sheba said the cave at the ruins leads to the southeast. It couldn't possibly lead all the way to the Venus Lighthouse. Guy, you can see the Venus Lighthouse from your house. Yo, Kingo, you did stuff on the sky? I mean, like, I would be fine with having it as a place, like, as a replacement, like, place to go to. I just, like, haven't felt the need to, like, do it yet. If everyone finally does go, then I will go. But until then, it's too much work. I don't remember my Blue Sky password. I forgot it. I do have one. I don't remember it. Wait. Ruins that form the lighthouse foundation are riddled with caves. If you could get through the caves, I'm sure you'd solve the riddle. Nobody likes me, so maybe I'll take a nap. I don't know if I've ever seen this model before. Have we ever seen this sprite? Is this his hair, or is this like a shadow? Is he like one of those bald guys with long hair? My coworker at my old job, James, was a bald guy with long hair. He was like bald on the top. He was pretty old. He was bald on the top, but he had like a ponytail. And he was really, like, he was just one of those guys that was just hanging on to whatever was left. I thought I was going bald earlier this week. I was looking at my hairline. I think my hairline is like not crooked based on my haircut. I think it's just growing crooked out of my head. When I like push my hair back, which I do a lot at sort of the length that it is right now, because it just feels nice to run my hands through my hair, and then my hair like is thick and sticks straight up when it's like, you know, if I've like gone to the gym or like haven't showered yet, or you know, something like that. But like on the left, it's like further down than it is on the right. I swear, either I'm going crazy or like it's like fine. I don't think it's like receding. It's just like uneven somehow. I think it's growing out of my head uneven. Can it do that? And like my hair is like gray. Like it definitely has a lot of gray in it. You can just look at my hair and like see the gray hairs. Not even like if you looked up close, but just from a distance. But like, I don't give a fuck about that. I don't want my hairline to be half up and half down. I swear it's growing out of the left side of my head lower than it's growing out of the right. It didn't used to be like that. What's going on? I'm taking a picture of it. I'm showing it to you guys. I need a consensus here. It's like, it's like my head is lopsided. If I were bigger, I would have saved Shiva myself. You're all right, kid. Stay here, stay training. You'll go far. I'm sorry. I'm so worried about Shiva, I can't concentrate. I bet you were her favorite. No matter how much I worry, there isn't anything I can do. To work now, to work. I'm lopsided Rick. I didn't used to be lopsided Rick. What happened to me? Don't call me lopsided Rick. But it's true. We must obey Tolby. That's what led to this happening to Sheba. Babby's responsible. I talked to Babby. He was like, he sucked, but he was like pretty chill. I don't think he did this. And I also know he didn't. Beds for us. All right, I am going to do a little in-resty here, even though it's a little unnecessary. Whoa, she's zipping around now. But you know what they say, Mirakun? The devil will find work for idle hands to do. Where did she learn that? I think that's one of those things where he's haunted all day. Where did she learn that? And then he like sees that it's like on a calendar or something. Oh, thank God. Of course I have seen Sheba's power. It's incredible. How could one with such power ever be taken hostage? Yeah, the Babby arc could use some adaptation. There's some who do not believe Sheba has any powers. Doubting her is foolish. I want to see. We need to hear about these powers. We need to see these powers. I think Studio Bones is dead. Well, it's Full Metal Alchemist, right? So it's got to be Studio Bones. Get it? And I think they like make it cute, kind of. Maybe there's like a little thing where like the intro like has like a maybe like it pops up like Studio Bones, like the little like in the like in the opening, and then like it's like while that part pops up on the opening, it's like over a picture of Bones, like or like a panning shot of Bones. I think they make it cute, kind of. Alright, I think we're about done with everything here. Alright, there's the Jinn. Oh! This guy's... Oh, my stomach! Also, they took Sheba and headed for the ruins. Look at that O is... That O is clattering. Yes, there's also the treasure, but how the heck do we get up there? We could probably hop. I can't imagine I can hop from the village up here. Yeah, that's clear. Definitely an O from Oh My Stomach. That is an O from Oh My Stomach. Okay, we can just jump here. Will, what if they announce Kaguya-sama Season 4 for the Switch 2? Episode per episode, you have to pay for it individually on Switch. Do you want that? Kaguya-sama. Can I hop across here? Yeah. There's got to be something in one of these pots. Jar. Ooh. This town is like Spyro. You got it, sis. I was going to play Year of the Dragon this year on stream. Oh, we should keep these... Remember we were going to keep these split up? Let's give this to Garrett. Considering Bones has a heal. I was going to play Year of the Dragon this year on stream, and that's definitely not going to happen. We could still play it. Like, you know, we probably will still. I want to play the reignited version, which is why I was planning on doing it, but... Bones and Friends... When do we start this project? We'll play it eventually. We're definitely doing World of Goo 2 next, and then after that, we're definitely doing It Takes Two with Brudge. And then after that, I really don't have anything lined up. Yeah, we're waiting for Spyro 4 come. We could sneak it in before the Goo, but I don't want to. Because I really want to play the Goo. The Goo, there's a sequel to World of Goo that's out that I haven't played yet. It's been out for like 2 months. And that feels crazy to me, but it's for the stream. And I mean, it's not like World of Goo's not like my favorite game. It's just like a game I have like a fondness for. So, I want to do it. I thought we would get it in already, but we didn't. But I think we're getting there on this. I think it'll be fine. Pearl and Marina got their fits for Halloween. Blank Chaos versus Order. Oh, like they're like Splatoon 2 Final Fest fits. Hello. Didn't we just get a Mars Gin, like, recently? Yes, there's a Splatfest this weekend. Torch. I don't know if I'll be playing in it. I foresee my tomorrow being busy. We're supposed to play The Forest, and then we're also... I think we also are planning to watch some anime stuff tomorrow evening or tomorrow night. So I'm not sure if I'll get a lot of Splatfest time in. But, like, after Final Fest, I feel also, like, kind of content with, like, at least, like, the Splatfest, like, cycle. I kind of feel like, not like I'm, like, over Splatoon, but, like, I just sort of feel, like, content with my, engagement with it, like needing to, like, play in it like that. I guess we'll give this to Ivan for now. We do have one extra Mars Gin. I was right about that. Isn't there a page that shows me all of them? Well, I mean, I guess I can count them here. We only have 4 of these. We had to have missed, like... I had to have missed a Venus and a Jupiter somewhere. Okay, and now we need to get the item. How actually do I get over there? You're right, we missed a Venus in the desert. How the... I'm sure that the solution to this is just, again, like a similar thing where we can just jump to it from somewhere else. Is there another building maybe over on this side I can get to it from? Yeah. Now that we know we can do this. Do we think we missed a Jupiter Gin somewhere? Or maybe that will just be like the next one that shows up again? Oh, a warrior's helm. Dang, but I just bought things. Bones and things for us. Boost earth power and critical hits. That's gotta go on Bones. Which means... I guess we can give this to Garrett. We can also put it on one of these guys. What does this do? Does it restores PP? I don't remember if, like, that has to be a use also. If this boosts earth power, though, we have to give that to Bones, I kind of think. Mia doesn't have... Neither of these two have anything, like, headgear-wise. But Ivan has so much lower defense, then why don't we give this to him? The Jupiter Gins that we have are Gust, Breeze, Zephyr, and Squall. I think that we imagine the forest will reach its finale tomorrow. We have basically, at least according to Rinslet, we have everything kind of prepared that we need to. And by that I mean we all built gliders because we're going to try to glide down into Cayman's Anus, which is where which is the name of the big cave in the middle of the forest. We're going to glide down in there and we're going to see if we can do the final, like, area, which is down there. Which hopefully we can. But if not, then maybe it's not the finale. But I feel confident that it will be. There were 2 in the first desert? No, in fact. Zebra thinks that he's Aragorn in like, other recent news. He's incorrect. He's actually the small, cowering Frodo. He's the small, sniveling Frodo. Maybe he's Frodo after getting the sword. Possibly. Maybe he's Frodo after he gets gifted Sting. because he has been pretty good at the game lately. But no, I in fact am Aragorn. Yo, Hyper Boromir, that's raw. We missed an optional dungeon in Vale. I don't even know what Vale is. Yo, what's up, Retro Gamer Dad? Is that the first town? Or is Vale where we came from? Is Vale where Bones and Garrett are from? It is, right? We gotta go back there. What's in that dungeon? Is it a Venus? This is the lighthouse, right? Oh, Road to Babby Lighthouse. Okay. We haven't even been ordered to start working yet. Do we get today off? Oh, we are like toiling away at this thing. Strange folk going to the ruins. Farron followed them. Do we have lift? Yes, we do. Is that how you, like, access it? Dang, an optional dungeon for us? This dude's laying down on the job. Look, it looks like he's flopping right down. Flop. Let's talk to the guys here. Okay, but before we talk to the guys, Bones and tradition, let's talk about some shit that has nothing to do with Golden Sun. My Undead Unluck top 5. Alright, number 1 is Nico. Because Nico is raw. Number 2 is Fuko. I think number 3 is Akira. Is that his name? Ano? His actual name was Akira, right? Ano Un. He's my number 3. Number 4 is Chikara. Who do I want for my number 5? There's a couple good options. Let me look at my tier list that I made, which has been updated because Nico wasn't even number 1 then. It wasn't even Nico Raw yet, kind of. My tier list is like, I don't even know how I would find it. I can't find my tier list. I realized that was posted in current. Oh, maybe it's saved on my phone. Let me see if I can find it. That would have been like last year, right? It wouldn't be that far back. There's so much bullshit on my phone. Here it is. Ooh, there are some good ones I didn't... Well, these... Let's see. What 4 did I name? Those 4 are all still on the tier list. They were all still S tier characters. It's between Mui, Rip, and Juiz, I think. Or possibly Andy. Juiz has shot up a lot for me, like, recently, kind of. And I mean, like, that, like, about her, like, original character, kind of. I think her character, like, from the, like, first part of the series has grown higher on my list for me, even without her, like, being in the series right now. But do I like her more than a little Sweeta? Or, like, Ra? That part with that part where Andy fights Lala and Rip still like hangs in my mind like so much that I like. That was what put at least especially him put him so high for me originally. That's a highlight of the series for sure. Fuck, it's so hard. I think I'm giving it to Mui. Well, is that really true anymore? I think I might still give it to her. I love Mui. Sometimes you just need a little sweeter. I don't think she's been as good post second loop. But it's only because, like, just some characters, like, I mean, I think she was good when she got her screen time. I just sort of wish that we would see more of her still. But I just think she's, but like, I don't know. Sometimes you're just sometimes you're just a little colon greater than. Sometimes you're just a little colon greater than. I like her. She's cute. She's my favorite of like I mean, she's below Fuko, but she's like my favorite like undead unluck girl. All right, Nico, Fuko, Akira, Chikara, and Mui. Top 5, lock in. The next 5 down would be like Rip, Andy, Juiz, Shen, and Tatiana. Or maybe Fang. Maybe move Fang up. Fang's pretty good. He has only risen over time. It's odd. It is odd that Babby would build a lighthouse in a place like this. All we do is talk about undead unluck here. Also, Dondadon. Alright, we could probably give our Dondadon top 5. Fuck, I gotta think about that more too. Let me stew on that one also. Yes, I still have not watched the Dondadon anime. That will likely change though soon. Check me out. Check that shit out. You guys like that shit? You guys fucking like that shit? Cutting these stones and stacking them on the ruins isn't easy. Building it faster, you say? Or build it faster, you say? Try building it yourself then. That's what I'm saying, guy. This guy kind of looks like Avdol from JoJo's. If he was wearing like... If he was dressed like a lumberjack. He looks to me like he's got Avdol hair. How am I supposed to get down there? Did I do this all wrong? I wonder if maybe I can like drop down from up top. Yeah, he's definitely a brain rot character for me too, Zebra. I kind of think Nico was like even a little bit of a brain rot character for a while until like he just continued to like keep being raw. Like I like saw the vision. Like we thought we were like really hype on him because we thought he was so raw. But then I think that the author also saw the vision. I think like the author like it became clear that he kept being raw on purpose. I think Feng is like that too, though. He's also so good. He's definitely like among the like. He'd probably be in the next 5 down. There's a lot of good characters in Undead Unluck. What the heck? How do I get over here? How? I wonder if I can. Hold on. Can I? Can I? Yeah, can we? No, we can't push it up anymore. Yeah, there are also some truly nothing characters in Undead Unluck. But it's fun to have some nothings. Maybe I can... I wonder if I can move it back. Well, no, I can't get here, though, is the thing. Let's do our... Run our laps. Some characters were on Fraud Watch, and they did not escape Fraud Watch. Some characters, I think, at least to me, escaped Fraud Watch, but not all of them. If I leave the screen and come back, will it reset this? I just want to see if, like, it's something we can do now. It looks like they want you to, like, drop down onto that middle one. Can I push this off? know what good that would do me, but okay, you can. So if we move this like here, could I even jump to it? No. Zebra, you're doing your list? Or are you saying that's my number one? Because if you were saying that, you would be correct. I always want to do those kind of tier lists, like anime or like manga, like long-running series, like with a bunch of characters tier lists like that on tier list nights. But I never do them because I worry, like I like people to be able, like everybody to be able to kind of like watch the tier list nights, and I never want there to be like spoilers is the thing. I just wish that everyone had already watched or seen all the series that I like. Because then we would do that kind of stuff for sure. Alright, I guess we're leaving that for now. I'll come back. It's just a chest. I'm very vexed by it, though. But let me take one more pass at it. What could be the solution here? I wonder, like, lift wouldn't work, right? Do you think they're like special blocks, Sis? No, it doesn't. Oh, these. Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. You're right. Those were in the lighthouse, and they were also in an awkward, like an awkward spot there too. So there definitely is going to be some other synergy power that we have to learn that will probably like let us like levitate those blocks or something like that. Holy fuck! Not the purple willow, not the purple Brudgewisp, but the purple Kraton. No, not the Kraton Core King. This game, Golden Sun is really using all the whole animal here. Have 3 recolors of this Manticore sprite. It's a good sprite, guys. I get it. It's good. You did a good job. But I don't know if we needed to see it 3 times. I don't know if that'll be good on the flame. They're breaking down the whole bird. Oh man, Ivan, what did he lose? He lost all of his buffs because we gave him the fire gin. But I mean, right now I think that's fine. We'll probably, like, what we could do if there's a boss or something is we could always just summon him, and then pop Ivan back to mage. But right now he's got more damaging options. Let's see what this Wind Slash does damage-wise. We got some Clay Spire. Have I even used that? I don't remember seeing that. That attack looks cool. We've also got some summons we need to see. I know there's at least one of them. I actually weirdly don't think that there's a menu, like in the actual game menu that shows you your summons. Like, I don't know where it would even be. It's not Jin list. Oh, this is handy. Did not realize you could see it like this. So we, not only do we know, like, which ones we're missing, but, like, we know where they are. We are only missing 1 Mars Jin. So is this all the Jin in the game, then? Are we missing, let's see, that's 3, 5, 6, 9? Are we only missing 9 of them? Is there 7 of each element? I thought we looked it up and we were saying there were like way more. I feel like that's not so bad then. It seems like we're doing pretty good. Fucking Ivan Pilgrim, god damn it. Pilgrim is the least cool name for a class. I don't know if there is, Sis. Oh, here we go. Summon. This is like the tutorial about summoning. That is so... I truly can't believe that, Sis, but I also completely believe that that's true. That the wiki doesn't separate between games. I mean, it probably is just like listing all of them like across the series, right? Skygoyle, you're weak to Volcano, I bet. Skygoyle. Yo, that was raw. That was like... You know what I'm saying? Who knows what I'm talking about? What do you got? What y'all know about that? Or maybe it's more like... What y'all know about that? What? I'm looking it up. Hold on. Here we go. What y'all know about that? Did you hear it at all? It was Hydro Pump. I was trying to do a Hydro Pump. I think I did pretty good. It's like a little bit like deep, like lower pitch than I was doing. That's what it looked like. It looked like when the water comes up from... looked like when the water comes up from Hydro Pump. Oh, fuck, there was something under this one, too. Oh, let's talk to the guys. Oh, they were terrible. We were absolutely no match for them. Oh, and my armor is so big and heavy. Now do this horn call from Skyward Sword. I think it went a little bit like... My undead on my... What are we talking about? Dondadon? My Dondadon tier list. It's so hard. Number 1, Momo. Look. Number 2 is definitely fucking Gigi and Joji, the most obnoxious manga character ever created. Number 3 is Vamola. I feel very confident in that top 3, and the remaining 2 I like don't. I have no idea. I'm thinking now. That's definitely my like core 3 that I like the most. Maybe number 4 is Granny. And number 5 is Okarun. Is that too easy? Is that too free though? Shrimp. The other ones I really like. I mean, I like Ira too. Unji, Shrimp, Turbo Granny. Do I like any of them more than Okarun though? I don't think so. Kinta. I think that's my top 3 or my top 5. Momo, Gigi, who did I say? Vamola, Granny, and Okarun. They set fire to everything. They set fire to the rain. That's why the ground is scorched. Using fire as a weapon is so cowardly. Where'd your hair go, guy? Didn't you have long... Weren't you, like, bald with long hair? I don't know what you're talking about, Bones. Why do you know my name? Only 2 of those 6 ever attacked anyone. But just those 2 completely overwhelmed us. Oh, I wonder which 2 it was. Jenna and Kraden, possibly? Maybe Jenna developed a thirst for blood over the years. It's been fucking 10 sessions since we saw her, so... Who knows what could have happened. Remember Jenna, you guys? I kind of liked her. I kind of thought... Don't tell anybody, but I kind of thought she was kind of a she. I'm kind of disappointed she, like, went away. Alright, well, we clearly can't do anything there yet. Let's try from the other side. I mean, I love Mia. Would I get rid of Mia for Jenna? Never. Jenna is clear... Just look at her. She's not a pirate, clearly. She's clearly not a pirate. Can I reach that one from here? No way. I love Mia. She's so funny. But, like, let's just say in an alternate universe, maybe potentially the one that Isaac inhabits, potentially one in which Isaac inhabits, Mia was the exact same character as Mia, except somehow, weirdly, she wasn't a pirate. I think if there were such a universe there, I think I would like Jenna more. Because let's say, hypothetically, Mia isn't a pirate. I don't really know what else Mia is. Do you guys feel me on that? If Mia wasn't a pirate, which she is, I'm not really sure what else there is to Mia. It's because she's so dedicated and committed to her piracy, yes. Like, we know this. We all know this. But I'm just saying, like, otherwise. Like, if she didn't believe so strongly in that, she's just sort of a blue girl. Plated rat. Oh god, that plated rat must resist hydro pump. Holy shit. Oh, he's one of these. He's one of these. Yeah, she's very Yukina-like. She's a blue girl doing what blue girls do. Shoutouts to... Do you guys like this archetype in RPGs? The monster that has like 1 billion defense and takes like 5 damage but only has like 20 HP. Actually, we talk about that every time we play an RPG. Because there's always one. It just feels so like unnecessary to me. Maybe in a game like Paper Mario has them sometimes, where your single, like your attacks that normally do like 1 or 2 damage, don't do any damage, and in those games I think it sort of makes sense. Like in those games, I think it at least introduces like a gameplay idea where you need to deal higher damage to be able to hurt them at all. But in a lot of RPGs, it's just like, oh, I did 5 damage to this enemy that's still gonna die in 4 turns like any other enemy is. What's the point, you know? This guy's cool. Have we even seen... I don't think we've seen an enemy like this at all yet. It seems like we should have because he's green. And green seems like the wrong color for the griffin. But, I don't know. Maybe not. We know we can take this Manticore out like pretty simply. I'm just gonna actually Ragnarok into him, and we'll like Eruption 2 hit him, and then we'll have these 2 just attack him. And bind don't work on Ivan. Ivan ain't binding. Oh, is he fire? Good life leech me. Me. He's still alive. I think we'll be fine. I think that... Let's do this just to be sure, and we'll heal him up with a Ply. Raw. I wonder if the, like, specific weapon unique, like, abilities like that high aqua sock or whatever it's called that Bones has. I wonder if those like scale. Like he landed a crit just there, and I know he has like a crit boosting equip right now, but I wonder how those are determined compared to a crit. If they use the same stats or anything like that. This is kind of nice, but also like everything we have, like we have something that resists every element. Bones would be the one who would want to put that on anyway, right? Can he even equip this? No, he can't. But is that better than what either of these two have? This resists 2. Man, it's definitely not better than that. I don't think we need this thing that resists wind. Maybe if you were less of an adventurer as me, and you hadn't discovered so many good things, like buying them in the shop, then maybe you would want that. Alright, we got a little door down here. Maybe we're looking for a key. Keep that door in mind. Get that fiber. Oh, Lord. Gotta get this for the bestiary. Yeah, speaking of Pokemon stuff, I have been... by saying that I have been, I mean that it was one YouTube video, but it took me like 3 days to watch. I was watching this YouTube video by this YouTuber I'd never heard of. He only has like 100,000 subscribers. But he's called Grumpy Gengar. And this video just sort of popped up in my recommended feed or something. Where it was basically this guy who had he did a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Platinum, which is a game that I also have done a Nuzlocke of. So I was sort of interested in it because of that. But the video was like a walkthrough, basically. I think it was a super cut of a bunch of like Nuzlocke videos that he had done already in the past. But it was like a walkthrough or like a strategy guide to someone doing a Nuzlocke in Platinum. But it was also his like actual playthrough of the game, and I found it very interesting. And he was pretty good at Nuzlocks. He lost a couple Pokemon to crits and things like that. But I think he was doing it like no items, like pretty strict Nuzlocke rules. But he also, I think, was using like damage calcs and stuff like that, or did some of that too. But like he did the thing that was cool about it is he showed like all of the like items and little like hidden stuff like items and things you can get, like berries, stuff you would get like all around the game. But like to the benefit of that these could be useful for you in your Nuzlocke. And it was like a 3.5 hour video because it was the whole fucking game. But I just thought it was really interesting, and it was just one of those like things where it's just like relaxing content to watch. The guy just kind of had like a chill, like relaxing voice, and it was just like a nice thing to like put on. But it also made me want to do a Nuzlocke. So I pitched to Pixel. What if in 2025 we did a Nuzlocke of Ultra Sun and Moon? A game that infamously to me I tried already to beat a Nuzlocke of, but it was normal Sun version, where I got all the way to the Elite Four and I lost. So I was like, well, dang, I really want to go back and I want to beat a Nuzlocke of Gen 7. But wouldn't it be funny if it was, like, way harder for no reason? So that I was like, Pixel, let's do Ultra Sun and Moon and see if we can beat it. And he was like, alright, how hard could Ultra Necrozma be? And I was like, that's what I'm saying. There's no way he's hard. We can definitely come up with a strategy to beat Ultra Necrozma. So maybe we'll do that. It could be fun. I was in the Nuzlocke mood. I was watching these videos. Alright, I know that I'm like doing the wrong thing here, but I wanted to go back down here because there's people down here. It doesn't look like we can get to that Djinn from where we were, at least. I think we need to be on the other side. So maybe there'll be a way for us to climb up. Who the hell is this guy? You got a portrait? You're sure they went through this door? They opened the stone door and entered. That looks like a metal door.
Wait! Or, well, does the door open?
It's hopeless. It won't budge. Of course not. I told you this door doesn't open. Out of the way, Bones and friends coming through. Make way for Bones, make way for friends. If it did open, we would have gone in long ago to study the tunnels. Oh, this is to the ancient ruins. But I'm certain they went through this door. Come back. No one has ever gone through here. Aren't you listening?
Oh, Eodem!
Farin.
That's not how you pronounce my name.
I am so sorry about Sheba.
Same as ever, Eodem. Why did this sort of thing have to happen?
Yar, are Felix and the others beyond this door? Beyond the door that no normal man can open?
They're like, Bones and friends, like floating forward with like...
Make way for the protagonists.
Ivan is like hovering across the ground with like sparkles like all around him. Confession. Are you talking about Eodem? It's fun for me to look to see where I can like put it into every single text box that he says. They go through the door, then we can go in too, right, Bones?
Bones and yes.
Will you go on for us?
Eodem, just who are these people?
They come from the land far north. They've chased the ones who took Sheba all the way here.
They've been chasing that fearsome group?
They are most fearsome, but not as fearsome as the dread pirate Mia. Yahar!
And she like jumps up on a rock. Yeah, Mia! Woohoo! Best pirate in the 7 seas! Woohoo! And they're like throwing confetti up at her. They're cutting up. They're doing bits. They're doing hella bits down here.
Such awful power, and what they're trying to do seems very dangerous.
Bones and friends every session, like it both in the adventure and outside the adventure, are like more and more checked out on the adventure. They're really just enjoying the company of friends. And of course they all enjoy the company of Bones too. And Bones enjoys the company of friends. And I enjoy the company of Garrett. We're the only ones who can stop them.
You think you can stop them?
Yeah.
You seem quite sure of yourself, but what do you think you can do?
I've never heard such harsh words from you before, Farin. What do you expect when in the midst of such dangers you ask to leave Sheba's fate in the hands of children? This guy's a hater. Give them reason to trust us. Do we have to like... First, you'll have to demonstrate your powers to us. I wish I had friends, and I wish I had Bones, too. Can you follow the same paths they took?
Yeah.
Your confidence means nothing unless you show that you can do it. I keep thinking that Eodem is the guy who's like standing away from us, and I'm like, who the fuck is that fifth friend? Oh, it's Eodem.
Eodem asks only that you stand back and watch.
Yo, Icy Storm, what's going on?
Now show me what you can do.
There's no lace. I'm counting on you, Bones. Prove your worth by opening that door. Okay, better fucking hope we can open it. I was just kind of bullshitting back there. The truth of this door is open to those seeing with their true heart. All right, Ivan, you're up.
I knew this was a job for old Ivan.
Aha, a depression. Look at us. The door. They could they not have just lifted that thing up?
I don't believe it. The door opened.
Incredible, it really does open. Yeah, hater. Hey, good night, Pixel. Hop on my bed. Wait, what did he say? I missed it. How did you open the door?
Yar, 'cause we be bones and friends. I don't know how to explain it.
We did it because we're us. Everybody posts 4 woohoos in my chat right now. We're so us. And put an it's us too. Did you see also? Hold on, let me back up here. Look at the way the text box like formats here also. We did it because we're us. It would take too long to explain to a bunch of simpletons like you.
There's no time for an explanation. Explanation, anyway. That's right, we must rescue Sheba.
Let's go, Farron. We gotta save Sheba. Garrett's passing out business cards. My Barnes and Friends. Check out the whole vaults.
The door's closing.
And Babby, Eodem goes up to, press on the door, and it, woo, the trick bookcase, rotates back. Oh! I think that only works for him. Why did it close? Let's split up and search for clues. And he's patting against the wall, and there's clearly one rock that is outlined so as though it's not part of the the painted background of the show. I don't know, which one is he gonna push? That one that's clearly something that's gonna move in the animation. That used to bug the shit out of me when I was a kid. I think it's just because I didn't understand why it's like that, but yeah, he's gonna feel around the whole fucking wall first before he finally presses that one, and it's gonna show a close-up shot of his hand pressing it anyway. So why did they even need to draw it like that over the background? It's already gonna change camera shot anyway when he presses it. Why does anything close? That's a great question.
It's closed to prevent people with no synergy from entering.
Uh-oh, stinkies.
Yar, it would be perilous for those without synergy to try to get through.
His Eodem hand close-up. It's like one of those hyper contrast it's Norvo palms. It's like when SpongeBob or Ren and Stimpy does one of those extremely contrasted hands. You'll have to let us handle it from here on. You just got invented as a character guy. Yeah, I'm telling you to stay back. I'm literally Bones and Friends. I'm literally Bones with friends. I'm not even Bones base form.
Since we can't even open the door, we'd just be getting in your way.
This is true. God, thank God we're partying with Eodem.
But we can't leave Sheba in their hands just because it's dangerous.
They have greater power than you can even imagine.
And without such power, this door will not open for us?
Yeah.
What if I said no to one of these only? That is how it seems.
Without that sort of power, we would just get in their way.
Yeah, this is a Nepo portrait for sure.
I understand. Sheba's life is in your hands. Do not fail us. You must bring back Sheba safely.
This guy should have been a Shaggy. Is it too late? Is it too late to make him a Shaggy? I think it's funnier if Eodem himself is only a Fred. Make haste, Bones. All our hopes lie with you. Us. Ivan said we're us, by the way. What are you guys, the guards of the Switch? Fuck out of here with that. Lucid Prophecy. Holy fuck. That's like the death, right? That doesn't stay out of battle, does it? Let's do a save. And then, I'm sure this is a dungeon, but we might go for it. I really wish we hadn't, I've kind of wasted time. I really should have figured out, what was wrong with my Twitch earlier. It's just that I like almost never have issues like that with dropping frames. So because I never have to deal with it, I don't have like a good solution for it either. But what I did worked. I wish I just thought of doing it sooner. All right, well, we're in here. This is the same as we saw in the Venus Lighthouse, wasn't it? Or was this all? It wasn't in Babby Lighthouse that we saw that. Dang. Dang. Okay, dang. Fuck. Bones and fucked up. Yeah, I agree, Zebra. I think you're right on it with that. Alright, Mia is definitely going to apply well here. And really, like... Oh, here we go. Ivan's going down with that. Really, the thing about... Oh, nice. Good one, Garrett. The thing about Eodem is that, like... It's not even so much that he's Fred, as it is that he pronounces words like how Fred says treasure on Scooby-Doo. It's not so much that he is Fred. It's just that the way that that Fred says treasure is how he says everything. That's his voice. You know, Garrett's killing it today. MVP of this battle, easily. Now we're just gonna all gang up on this guy. I'll probably have Mia do a group heal again. Remember when Uni says, "My special move? Group heal." No, no, no. Yes, speaking of base form bones. Hey, Gamer Dad, thanks for showing up. Have a good night. Oops. Can I push this? Can I step on this? What did we do with this thing before? Ye who seek to climb Venus Lighthouse must seek the lady's leave. Then the way shall open. The lady will keep safe at her feet the place that you seek as she awaits your arrival. Well, what the hell does that mean? Scooby-pilled? 5 worst and best Scooby movies? Interesting. I feel like I hadn't heard of any of the 5 best. That's like, I feel like if there is like a hardcore Scooby fandom, that like the movies that they agree are the best have got to be some like movies that like no one who like moved on from Scooby-Doo has ever heard of, right? I would also be interested in hearing someone like describe those things. I saw Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island in the movie theater. Was 2 Witch's Ghost. I also saw both the live-action movies in the movie theater. Did they rank those? Did they rank Scoob? Did they rank Scoob and Shag, a comic? Alright, what the heck are we doing down here? Seek the lady's leave. I guess that just means, like, the lady will open the way. Zebra, do you still read Scoob and Shag? Let's do maybe a reveal here. I definitely read like I've read like enough of it to like get an idea of like what it was. At some point back in the day, but I was never caught up on it. Like I don't know it that well. I have an appreciation for what it is and what it does. But I definitely never like finished it or anything. I never was current on Scoob and Shag. We have an item we can use here, right? Let's do it. This is cool. Wait, what the heck do you mean no effect? Cure ailments. Garrett Venom. It is Venom, right? Is this not as good as I thought it was? Maybe I can only use it on Mia. This thing, though, you can heal anybody with. Dang. Well, whatever. It's fine. Literally, it's fine because Mia already has magic that can do this, but that's a bummer. Alright, I guess we can't do that yet. I'm sure there's something else we can do in here, though. Like a big old puzzle where we move a bunch of fucking blocks around. It's Golden Sun for us. This one seems pretty straightforward. We want to put this about here, and look at the game design, Will. See? It has you, it shows you on the wall where they should go if you're paying attention. It's guiding you. And yep, it's Bones' design. I want a game design professor to say the words Bones and Friends in the class. Thank you, Bones. Okay. I mean, we're through the door now, though, is the thing. There's got to be something we can do. I think we gotta... I bet we can do something with the lady. What do we think we need to use on this thing? Let me look at the rest of my synergy. Maybe I can force it. Or lift it. Really don't. This Chimera sprite is really cool too. This again also looks like it's been recolored. But like I don't remember seeing it before. Let's think. There's like a spot over here. Did I use reveal in here yet? There's a spot on the floor over here that looks like it would be like where you would where like something would be that there isn't. Unless maybe we now have to go to back to Venus Lighthouse. But it doesn't seem like that's what it's saying. I think what all this is saying is like maybe to get up into the lighthouse we have to go speak to like the lady who's there. I don't remember what we did here before. I think we like put water in her hands in the other dungeon or something like that. Or maybe we used the whirlwind ability. This one is also lit up. This is just seems out of place, this thing. Oh, well, this is the lighthouse, though, isn't it? Is this like a little model of the Venus Lighthouse? It looks like this is the lighthouse. Maybe this is like a code for that. In which case, I have no idea what we're doing in the other room. But yeah, it looks like this has something to do with the actual, like, getting into the lighthouse itself. So I should probably take a screenshot of this, too. Was there a room like this in there? I think there was. I don't remember if it was a room that I could get to, though, from how we were. So what the heck is down here, then? This will be really annoying to do again. Okay, bad game design, Will. They should just keep these where you push them. I guess you could, like, I guess that they shouldn't because you can get them stuck. You could get them jammed up against the wall and you wouldn't be able to get one of them out. I feel like, though, we're also encountering, like, a lot of pits. Hell yeah. We're encountering a lot of pits that, like, we can't quite cross, so maybe there will just be another ability. I guess I could try coming back out. We also didn't mind read the guys, either. But, like, they're saying that they went down in here. Maybe there was something I missed in a different area. What's up, Sis? Your fire blessing. He's blessing me with more damage. If you wanted to know when a good time to do side quests was, would you want to know? Yeah. I assume there will be eventually some way for us to maybe get around the world a little faster. Right now. Oh, Mother's Gaia. That's nice for us. Interesting. I mean, are we not, like, locked off from some other parts of the map, though, right now, Sis? We can't get back to the other continent anyway, can we? Think we should leave? There is a way? Alright, fuck. Alright, whatever. Guys, boys, it's been a pleasure. I guess I'm going to do side quests. We gotta read what's in Eodem's head first, though.
If anything should happen to Sheba, Tolby will be Lalavero's sworn enemy.
Ah, God, I so fucking regret that I did this.
They must be prevented at all costs.
It's been my pleasure.
I don't want to hinder Sheba's rescue. From here on out, I'm leaving everything to these warriors.
Shut up, dude. This guy's gonna... Yeah, look at this. I'll go see for myself. This guy's gonna be like, I don't need bones and friends. What a big waste of time. Fuck you, guy. And fuck you! Aqua Sock. We're so water-coated right now. Look at us. Alright, Garrett, get yours off, too. Let's go, Garrett. Dang. Let's do a little magic. Nice. Didn't matter. Alright, if there is a way to get back to the other part of the world, how do we do it? I also have no idea how to progress in there anyway. There's no way we have to go back to the lighthouse right now. That wouldn't make any sense. God, we gotta get back to Babby. Oh, no. I mean, I don't know if you need to tell me, like, what's left of Bones and Friends. But just, like, again, if there's good time to do... Because I want to get all the Djinn. I just think it would be fun to do. If there's good time to do that, then I would want to do that. So if we should do that now, I'm down to do that now. We should also use one of our... Oh, yo, we don't have these guys yet, though. The Bestiary! I'm hitting them with a big old Flare Storm. I'm hitting this guy with a Wind Slash. With a Wind Scar! That's what I'm saying, Isaac. It's fun to get them, though, too. They're puzzles. That, like, some of the most fun things that are in the game is figuring out how to get the little, like, do the stuff with the Djinn. As long as we have the ability, if I know we have the ability to get them, then I think it's fun to figure them out. think Bones will take him out. Let's everybody else attack into this guy. Yeah, that's the other thing. Like it could happen anytime. Nice. Everybody else is gonna waste their turn there. Oh, Mia. Oh, me, oh, my. Like, it literally could be, like, we catch up to... we catch up to, like, the bad guys, and we fight them here, and that's the end of the game after. It literally could be something like that. Which would be so funny to me, that, like, the last arc of the game is this stupid-ass Babby and Eodem, like, quest. But I could also totally see it happening. Did I go down here also? Let me look at this one more time. We must have. I know we did. But I feel like we didn't do anything down there. Jesus Christ, guys. Bones and friends. Not that. What was down here? Oh, this. Which we still couldn't do anything with. There's like a lot of places I feel like we can't go right now. And either I'm supposed to figure them out or I just need a different ability. I guess actually, no, we could do this. I was being silly. Hold on, we can do this. I just wasn't looking at it the right way. If we jump here and like don't step on this tile over here, we can pull this here and then we can push that from that side. Easy. It's elementary puzzling, my dear Dogson. Elementary, my dear Dachshund. Alright, now we need one of these. Whoops. It's good to have a spare Mars Gym because this lets me use Grow like right away. Grow is the most annoying like map synergy, I think, because it's the only one that like the only one that you like regularly use that like one of your party members doesn't just immediately have on their like base elements. I think we're getting these Aqua Socks and Drowns out like nobody's business. Favorite ultimate weapon a character gets in an RPG? Question. Does Castlevania Symphony of the Night count as an RPG? Because it has equipment. It has, like, weapons that you could miss. Although I guess there are a lot of games that have that. But in that game, the weapons are, like the RPG elements, kind of. Because if that's the case, then even though I don't even know if this is necessarily the strongest weapon in the game, it definitely is supposed to be the ultimate weapon. But the Crissaegrim from Symphony of the Night is, I think, the most fun ultimate weapon in any game. It's just a sword that allows you to button mash and send out like a billion slashes, it's super fucking fast, and it's the coolest. I like it because it's more than just like the biggest stats. All right, this one we're actually fighting in a battle, so we got to figure out what his deal is, or maybe we'll just stumble through it as we sometimes often do. As we sometimes often always do. I'm gonna see if I can bind his synergy. We probably can't, but like it would be cool if we could, so I'm gonna do it. Did he try to run? Is he trying to Bones and flee from us right now? Alright, Bones, don't let that happen. Ouch! A couple more of these Ragnaroks will definitely take him out, though. They'll fell him. Is that what it's called? Felling? Yeah, Squall's ultimate weapon is really good. Final Fantasy has some good ones. Hell yeah. Kingdom Hearts has some good ones. I'm glad we got this at least. Loof. Liff? Loof? Alright, Luffy. Alright, let's give you this. And just puts him back to, like, other mode. This means we have another summon, though, for the Jupiter Djinns, though. And does this mean we have a summon that requires you to summon 6 Mars Djinn? Because that would be crazy. Yo, what's up, K-Man? Everybody knows Bones and Friends. This is, like, sort of annoying to me because I really don't want Bones to be a brute. But I guess what we could always do is just start the battle by summoning a Torch here. Penetrates defense with a melting blast. Is that like the best thing we want here? Why don't we give him Scorch instead? Because stun a foe with a blast attack, that would still do some damage. And then he'll just be in his Gallant class. I think as soon as we get another, like, Djinn of a different type, because now everybody's full up on, like, the spaces we can do, that's when they give you, like, another row. Is how I've experienced that it works, at least. Maybe I'm wrong, but... Okay, cool. And we did this. This part's done. How did I get out of here? Oops. Don't destroy me. How much does it do, like, if we do that? Garrett, what ailment do you even have right now? I'm on some new shit, Bones. They can't stop me. Garrett, what ailment even is that? I don't even know anymore, Bones. LSD, Bones. The leaping crit. I got that double Phantom Madness. Whenever I see the double Phantom Madness like guy on Twitter, all I see is people comparing that guy to Ryuji. Everybody is always like, maybe it's just because I like see a lot of Persona stuff, but I always see people it's just like big like why does he just sound like Ryuji from Persona? And he does sound like him, to be fair. But I mean, like, I think he sounds like him if you, like, read a tweet that said he sounds like him and then, like, you know, you looked at it. But it's just funny to me because I like Ryuji. They're funny clips just in general that guy posts. We gotta be getting close on these two. You know, when you get to the point in an RPG where, like, you suddenly, like, feel like you need to worry about, like, how much, like, MP you're expending for your heals anymore. And you're just like, yeah, we can handle it no matter no matter what comes our way. That's a little bit how I feel right now. Just doing this kind of adventuring. All right, Sis, we got to go back to Babby. Jesus Christ. Do we want to try to do it tonight? There was sort of a quick shortcut. Remember we went to, like, we could just get back there. Remember we went to that, like, other island? And then we left there, and didn't it take us back to... I remember it, like, put us back before the desert. But if we could do that again, that's what I would want. Also, if we're gonna do this, I need to buy more of our, like, crutch items here. Because we have a long way to go. like mandatorily through multiple areas if we're gonna do that. Let's buy a bunch of them. Like 20. Ivan, I'm counting on you here, buddy. And I'm only counting on you because we decided to give you these items. But look, these are Ivan items. Come on. The feather, that's an Ivan item. If Ivan was a Mario Party 2 character and he had a preferred item, it would be the sacred feather. Let me just look at this again. We'll pop in here real quick. Because there's not much there. Like, this isn't really even that big of an area. It had to have been like somewhere nearby. Is it down here? Bones. Don't look at me, friends. Thank you. We did this already. We'll try to figure out what it is. I mean, again, like, if there is a point of no return or something coming up, we definitely would rather do this stuff now. This guy we know we can just kill by focusing down with damage. Yeah, guys, I got to the middle point of Samurai Champloo today in the spontaneous Samurai Champ Watch. Which is a good two-parter. Shoutouts to the Shinichiro Watanabe, like, middle of the show two-parters. They always sort of deliver. Actually, the two-parter in Cowboy Bebop, that's in the middle of the show, Jupiter Jazz, I think it's to a lot of people like a favorite episode. And over the years, for whatever reason, I have decided I am not as big of a fan of that one. But I mean, it's still good. But this one, I mean, it's just like a fun point in a show to be. This one is also good. It has probably my favorite scene of the series, or favorite like sequence of scenes in the series. And that has been fun so far. I think we talked about this on Bones and Friends, weirdly enough. But I really like Samurai Champloo. I like, after first watching it, I considered it like right up there with like Bebop as like, you know, like a favorite series for me. But like over the years, as I've like rewatched them, I always am getting, oh yo, raw. Okay, that fucking owns. Awesome attack, Bones. I always get in my head like the idea that I'm gonna like go through like Bebop and then also go through Champloo, and I never make it through Samurai Champloo. And I think, I don't know if maybe it's because like for some reason coming off of Bebop, like, which is like a favorite of all time show for me, and like it has stood the test of time for me there as well. I don't know if it's like because of coming off of that, I don't like this show as, I like always remember that I actually don't like this show as much, and that like hurts it for me. But like that's I've rewatched the show multiple times. I've seen Samurai Champloo more than once, but like the last couple times I tried to watch it were always after rewatching Cowboy Bebop, and then like I like would never finish it. But this time I didn't do that. I just went into watching this show as like a fun little thing we were doing, and I've been having a great time with it. It's just allowed me, I think, to just accept it more just as like the show that it is, kind of, which is a show that I still really like a lot and is good. Are we like Garrett Haunted or some shit? Ivan Haunt? Come on, don't you think, Bones? Ivan, I don't even know how to get rid of that shit, dude. Come on, man.
You can't get me out of this thing, Bones.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know fucking how. Let me look through my items. I don't even know how to get rid of that shit. Yeah, the pacing can be weird. I mean, the thing about it is that like they cram a lot of story into these like single 24-minute episodes a lot of the time. And I think that sometimes causes the episodes to sort of feel chaotic. And Bebop, I think, has episodes like that too. Or just that the stories are sometimes a little thin in Bebop episodes, and there are Champloo episodes like that too. When you do an episodic show, it's just, especially with shows that are that length, it just like, I think it can just be like that sometimes. But also, I feel like you could look at some of the Champloo episodes and be like look at kind of like a scene that it could have used and a scene that it couldn't have used, kind of, and sort of like seeing how maybe this could have been paced better. Which I don't think is wrong to like think about shows or series like that. But some of the episodes feel a little like they just sort of end, or some of them feel like they're like going at 100 miles per hour. But I mean, the thing about that also is like, if there's one episode that like you don't vibe with or that's weird, it's like that's over and it's on to the next one. Says, you said there's something that you think we can get in here? Well, I would imagine it's probably, I wonder if there's like a, this isn't a stairs, is it? I'd imagine there's a way that we can get down there and get that other treasure chest. There was that thing that happened again. You remember that, you remember? I think I have a clip of it even. Let's look at it. Don't look at my Zelda screenshots. It would have been like a ways back. I guess I don't have a clip of it. I think I maybe just talked about making one. You remember when we put down the like enemies will appear less frequently, and we were like facing this way when we put it down, and we did this and we got into an encounter. I should have taken a video of that. I didn't though. That was, I think, last session. I wonder if I can get, like, if there's something over here. This room feels a little conspicuous, so I'm just kind of like messing around in it. Because we know that this other chest is over here, right? You can't, like, there's not like a way to go around or anything. But yeah, Samurai Champloo, really funny. The dub is funny also. It's got a great core cast of 3 like lovable goofball characters. They play off of each other well. I feel like it's overall it's everything you would want in a show like that, kind of. It's just that there's another show like that for me, that's, you know, helmed by the same director that I like cherish deeply to my core. And this one I in the past have like for some reason like never like disliked, but like just not like gotten through all the way whenever I tried to watch it. And I think I'm realizing now that it's just kind of because it's just like that, sort of. You gotta enjoy things for what they are. Or don't. You could enjoy things for what they aren't too. I don't care. Hey, that sucked. Let's see. Mia, don't you have a gin that brings people back to life? Yes. Let's bring Bones back. Don't trunch me. Now I need to summon Scorch. You defend again. I'm getting Ivan this EXP, goddammit. I learned something else here too. What was it? This. Oh, god damn it. We shouldn't have done that. I should have just let Mia handle it. You think we're enjoying Golden Sun for what it isn't? I think I'm enjoying what it isn't. I still more or less feel like I, like, you know, roughly enjoy what it is. I don't unenjoy what it is. I enjoy what it is. I think I just enjoy what it isn't more. It will be funny, to look at that way among the, like, you know, when it gets placed into the great library, the pantheon of snack playthroughs. Ooh, what's that thing on the wall there? Person, jelly beans, crossword, snowman, slingshot. You guys see it? You guys, maybe the solution to the puzzle is man, jelly beans, crossword, snowman, slingshot. What do we think? Yeah, what it looks like to me is a man getting a chest. I think he's throwing a rock or something is what it looks like to me. It looks to me like, so here's what I think it is. I think the guy on the left is giving commands, and then that's them building the tower, possibly. Like the second one from the left, those are the blocks, or like the bricks. The one on the right is like the scaffolding, and then the third one is the scaffolding and all that, and then the finished tower, and then maybe God smote them or something, and that's what the last one is. Or maybe that's them going, woohoo, we finished it, hooray! Or maybe it is a chest. I mean, the thing that that's in his hand looks like a chest. Maybe it means we hid the chest, or we hid the synergy stone at the top of the tower. Because you'd imagine that would be depicting the lighthouse, right? That was built by the ancient Lemurians, possibly. Is that the story? We didn't. Why don't we go do it? Because I don't know what the hell we're doing down here. Unless I can, like, move these. I can't. Any of my other synergies, that would be good. I can't make a frost block. I'm down to go look at it. Oops. I didn't mean to press. Yeah, speaking of, I opened up the Switch menu and saw it. I've been playing some Super Mario Party Jamboree. I got that over the weekend last week. I played a little bit of like multiplayer on it, and then I beat the whole story mode, which was amusing to me just in the fact that it has a little story mode that you can actually like roll credits on. So I kind of just knocked that out just sort of to have it on the list. But I sort of did that today. Yeah, I also did win a game against K-Man, Naf, and Pixel. I won a whole game of Mario Party without even winning a single minigame. All I did was buy a star, and I dueled a star off of K-Man, and then I won the minigame star for most items, and then I won the star for getting around the board the slowest, and I ended up with 4 stars, and I won the game. However, let K-Man not spread lies. I beat him in a objective minigame of skill, and won a star off of him. And had I not done that, I would not have won the game. I beat him in a duel minigame. It was the single minigame I won the entire game, and I managed to get a star out of it. It was really a game of chicken is what I beat him in, honestly. Demonstrating my superior ability to keep calm under pressure. The power within. See with the eyes of truth, then the way shall open. The path I reveal is not the beginning. The true... It is a little bit like that, K-Man. But, like, I played it the other way, too. I think the way that game is designed is for you and your opponent to both kind of be feinting, and for one of you to see the opportunity that your opponent is like about to land from doing a feint, before they see you do that. Yes, you could just like sit there and jump your opponent's slaps, but you do have to have the reaction time to jump the slaps, which is it's like fairly forgiving, so I will give it that. But I do think that you're supposed to feint. Anyway, it was a game of skill and I won. True beginning lies down ancient pathways on distant soils. Okay, that's probably the temple then. Okay. Seek to climb Venus Lighthouse. First seek the power within. With the eyes of truth. Okay, so, I mean, again, that seems like reveal. Yes. Here we go, here we go. Okay. The carry stone. Oh my god, here we go. Is this gives me the synergy I need for those blocks? Well, we really should have looked at that relief. Who's got space? I'm gonna give that to Mia. Give Mia like a fun, no, not you. Give Mia like a fun, Mia exclusive ability she can do. Alright, lift and move light objects. So now we'd probably want to go back here. Let me out of the battle. I wanna go home. I wanna go to bed. I'll see you next week, bones and friends. And we gotta go up here. I mean, I am gonna do this right now, though. I'm gonna do it. Ivan!
I'm counting our steps. 17 more to go, Captain.
I love when you can pull off like a Mario Party win or something like bullshitty like that. Though, because there's nothing I like more than gloating unearnedly. There's few things that bring me more joy than gloating, and it's entirely unearned. Though in this case, honestly, I don't even know how unearned it is. I mean, was it unearned in the fact that like we didn't even know what bonus stars they were going to be, and I happened to get them both? That part maybe for sure, but it's just funny. I don't know, that stuff is funny. It's super funny to me. Okay, I can't look at this. Can we do the same thing here where we... Oops, not that. We can see through it and turn this off. Oh. Oh, fuck. Alright, now we're over here. Do I want to be doing this now, Sis? No, this is the same layout as the other one. Path long closed shall not be opened here. Path begins far, far away on the soil of an ancient people. With the sunrise to your left as you gaze upon the lighthouse. Maybe this opens the temple. Ah. Whoops. Does everybody hit their next level? Did Ivan get to 24? Should we fight these guys? They're probably kind of pushovers, right? I'm doing Planet Diver on the Chi. I like this little enemy character. She's cute. Yeah, Mia did get a move. I feel like Ivan gets the least moves. Except, actually, I feel like Mia gets the least moves. She gets a lot of... I guess she gets, like... She got those heals and all that kind of stuff, but... As far as her ice, like her mercury magic... She definitely gets less of it than some of the other characters. And also, unfortunately, Glacier is pretty lame looking. Definitely doesn't look as cool as the one Bones got. Mother Gaia or whatever. Can I lift this? No. Alright, I'm not sure if I need to, like... Do I need to take this info with me to the ancient temple, or do I need to do something here and then do something there? This clearly seems like the important one. But the path line close shall not be opened here. That definitely means we have to go back there. Sunrise to your left as you gaze upon the lighthouse. Oh. It changed it? Why would it change it? Well, let me delete this other screenshot we took. Look at Destiny. What a year for the Snack Attack channel. What happens if we talk to her again? Let's roll until we get a good layout. It's like restarting an Animal Crossing town. Okay, so this is back to the same one as before. Sunrise to your left. Do we think that means this yellow one on the left of the lighthouse? That could be. And then maybe this one is what we have to do at the other one. Or maybe we have to come back here and do this one. What did the other statues say? We have pictures of that too. Seek the lady's leave, then the way shall open. The lady will keep safe at her feet the place that you seek as she awaits your arrival. I mean, this one's at her feet. This is. It's. I would imagine that these two things like work like hand in hand with each other. I guess we could just take screenshots of them both. I just don't know if I need to like set one. Because, like, don't we kind of think, like, this yellow one over here on to the left of the tower? Because this is clearly the tower right here. Could be, like, the sunrise. And then, like, the other ones go, like, straight down the middle. That could maybe be, like, the lady's feet. I'm gonna take a screenshot of the other one, too. I don't believe I'll have to use this one yet. I also, again, I don't know how to interact with this either. I don't know, like... I don't know, maybe when we go back, it'll be, like, different. I don't think you can turn this one off. You can't do it by talking to the statue. Jesus fuck. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is, just to be safe, I'm gonna change it back to this one that was here like the first time we talked to it. And I'm just gonna leave it like this, and I'm gonna go back. Well, I mean, we're not gonna go back yet, but like eventually we'll go back to the other temple. I think though tonight we're probably gonna call it. We'll like we did a little extra in here that I didn't think we were gonna do, and we can't go past there yet. We'll come out of here, and then next time we'll do a bunch of side quests. I think that will be good to keep that all like in one stream, kind of. Maybe some good bullshitting too, I think. You are going down, putty man. Booger man. A pick and flick goddamn adventure. Yo, there we go. Good job, Ivan. Now we're all even levels again. Even though Ivan is so far behind. I like this screen too. This is nice. This little like temple, just all of the sprite work on this is all really nice looking. And the trees and everything. Good looking little game, Bones. Good job making the game, Bones and friends. Good looking little game you got. Some nice friends you got there, Davis. All right. Well, I'm a little, you know, I am apologetic. I'm sorry that we got a late start today. We wasted about a half an hour. And this time not even wasting it like I normally waste time. But just unfortunately because I was having issues. But I think we got a good amount like done for the time we did have. We like really actually did progress the plot. We made solid progress for sure, especially if, I mean, again, if this is a good time to do side quests, maybe we've got less of this left than I even thought we did, even though I didn't think we had much left anyway. But I guess we'll have to find out. I'm not like begging for it to be over. I'm just interested in how it will conclude. But that's a story for another time. Let's have Bones. Today, Bones will be left off looking out at this lake. It's not as nice as his ocean view from the beginning of the episode. Then maybe he'll see a little Nessie or something in the lake there. And you guys, go swim in the great lake of your dreams tonight. Bones on the big bridge. As you have a good weekend. Thank you to everybody for coming out. Everybody who was here. We got some resubs to say. Kingo, Wolf, Tamal, and Pixie, and Zebra for the big raid. Big appreciate it. And I appreciate everybody else who was here. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you on Sunday for more Destiny, and Bones is back on Friday. So be prepared. A big love. I'm out. Bye-bye.